off, Gifford. Gifford, say something.
Welcome, Vista soccer fans, to this Mountain Vista soccer game versus the Rock Canyon Jaguars. I'm Griffin Leonard with Jack Minahan. We are sorry for the late start. We had some camera troubles, but we are right live with you now. 0-0 game so far. You haven't missed much, but there have been some good scoring chances by either side. What have you seen so far? Well, Vista now trying to start an attack about at the 50-yard line.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
There are 24 minutes remaining in the half.
Foul called by the side linesman, and that ball will go to Vista.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I would say that Vista has been on Rock Canyon side more than half this game, right, Gifford?
Yeah, they've been definitely controlling the possession. It's exactly what you want to see from this Vista team in a rivalry game against Rock Canyon here. And as we see Ottavini trying to push the play, you just gotta kind of admire how good the passes are from Vista. They're controlling the play. They just gotta finish their scoring chances.
And that's all you want
This
is control and scoring in the game. Those are the keys to soccer right there.
Beautiful steal there by the Jaguars. That was Brennan Leck. But here's Vista on the counterattack. They'll take a shot, and that one's blocked about a foot from where it was taken. Nice defending by the Jags.
And Rock Canyon has had some excellent blocks, saving themselves from getting scored on by Vista.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Fleming
with
punts
the big
it.
kick. Kaboom. But Vista will now control the attack. There's Timmons playing it back to the defense. And Dixon playing it down to the left wing. Wonderful play from Vista.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
They're kind of stuck at midfield right now, but a long ball sends Atkinson streaking toward the ball, but it is gobbled up by Ian Fleming at goal. Pretty good attack there, don't you think?
Yes, that was an excellent attack right there by Vista. Just they couldn't capitalize to get it more down by midfield, get it down past by midfield.
It's a shame they weren't perfectly synced, and that little bit of miscommunication allowed for the Rock Canyon defense to intercept that ball. This is a demonstration
of Wirecast.
But at least Vista did get the ball back.
Yeah, unfortunate turnover there as Rock Canyon will now start in attacking territory, but a foul is called there pretty quickly on Kyle Atkinson. He's a sophomore, one of only 6 sophomores on this Vista lineup.
And I'm pretty sure Atkinson was called right there because he shoved the Canyon player down.
That is pretty accurate analysis there, Minahan.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Well, two men standing around the 35-yard line ready to take that free kick, blast into the box. Definitely a quality set piece here. It's a little out, but you never know. Quality cross could put a shot on goal. Right in there.
And that
Vista's
ball,
goalkeeper got a hand to it, so it will be a goal, or it will be a corner kick.
And this corner kick could be Canyon's chance to score.
Yeah, that was senior Ben Nalen, starting goalkeeper for the Golden Eagles. Pretty quality goalkeeper. Probably didn't need to touch that ball, but he was anticipating a header or something from Rock Canyon. So a smart play. There's a little swing around action by the Jaguars, and it's cleared away by the Golden Eagles.
That
Ball
was a
goes
great.
out of bounds at about midfield.
That was a great defensive block by Vista to get it back near the half-yard line.
Yeah, one of the hardest things about a corner kick is kind of reading exactly where it's going to fall because that ball
This
curves.
is a demonstration
and,
of
depending on who's
Wirecast.
kicking it, obviously some kickers have more power than others, but sometimes the ball drift in, or it'll just carry and it'll end up in the back of the box. So the Vista defenders pretty on their toes, able to read that quality job.
And corner kicks are a great opportunity for either team to score.
Ortega chipping it up, but Ottavini gets it taken away from him.
Ooh, and that looked like a trip right there.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Here's Rock Canyon at midfield, trying to start an attack as Mountain Vista has controlled these last few minutes. And that one is cleared away. It'll be a Canyon throw-in. Solid defending job by Nate Robinson, the senior mid.
And Vista has been doing great at defending, but Canyon is more near their side of the field, so
This
Vista's going to need to defend
demonstration
well
of
here.
We'll see a
Wirecast.
substitution here. Kyle Atkinson coming off, and onto the pitch will be Tyler Doughty.
And Atkinson had been playing really good before he got subbed out.
A deep shot that had barely any power. Weak kick there, and it's easily gobbled up by the Mountain Vista goalkeeper, Nayland. Nayland throws it out. A 30-yard roll there that trickles on out to Aiden Mott. Taken away by Rock Canyon quality defending, and it's Colton Martinez with the takeaway.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And after Rock Canyon kicked the ball backwards 30 yards, now they'll start an attack. That one will go off of Rock Canyon. Vista with a lovely takeaway, bouncing right off of Rock Canyon, or their player's foot, and it goes out of bounds for a Vista throw. And out of bounds for another Vista throw.
It seems that each time that every team gets it, it just gets kicked right out of bounds for another team's possession.
Quality analysis, Minahan.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So as we hit 18 minutes to go in the first half, Mount Vista with a possible chance. That's Caden Dixon streaking down the left wing, putting it into the middle, but there's nobody there, but it gets deflected out, and it will be a Mountain Vista corner.
And I'm pretty sure that ball was just kicked out of the field.
Six in the box for
This
Vista
is
with
a
one waiting on the
demonstration of
outside for a clear.
Wirecast.
Ball in with some decent kick to it. In front, and that is in.
And Vista will score on a great corner kick right there.
Lovely finish. And it's 1-0 Golden Eagles.
And as I was talking about earlier, Gifford, the corner kicks are a key win to this game. On the corner kicks, if you can capitalize the score, your team will take a huge advantage up by 1 goal.
That's Tyler Daughtery, who just came in as a sub for Atkinson, comes up huge here.
This is a
with
demonstration
a
of
23rd
Wirecast.
minute goal, 1-0 Golden Eagles.
And great job to Daughtery right there.
Rock Canyon trying to find their footing now as they're visibly shaken by that goal.
And Rock Canyon's really going to need to score here to tie the game up.
Cross into the midfield, taken away by Vista, but Rock Canyon gets it back in quick succession.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Leck playing it down all the way to the right side of the pitch. And that one goes out of bounds for a Vista throw. Sloppy turnover once again by Rock Canyon. What have you seen from this offense so far from the Jags?
Well, the offense hasn't been really doing that good right now. Vista's defense has been turning the ball over a lot for the Canyon.
A little scrum in front there. Looked like the other kind of football to me. But
This
Vista
is
comes
a
out of it with the
demonstration
ball.
of Wirecast.
That's Timmons getting the ball, playing it over to the Vista defense. Aiden Mott on the right wing trying to make something happen.
And a great
and
block
it gets
right there.
deflected. Whitaker playing it over to the left side at the 40-yard line. And that one is given away.
And that ball was punted down the field by Rock
This is a
Canyon's defense.
demonstration of Wirecast.
Cropper playing it over to Mott. And Rock Canyon taking it away. Could this be a counterattack? No, they don't have the numbers and they're forced to play it back. You can see Rock Canyon's coach from the sideline trying to motivate his players to get something going, as they really haven't played that aggressively. They do play that ball forward, however, and it will go out of bounds for another Vista throw in.
Rock Canyon has been playing kind of aggressively when trying to get the ball one-on-one.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
You got 15 minutes to go in this first half. As those of you who are relatively new to watching high school soccer tune in for this game, just a reminder, there is no stoppage time in high school soccer, and the clock counts down. So once we hit that 15-minute time, the half will end. Now, this differs from professional soccer, because in professional soccer, they start at 0 and count up. And the time that the clock runs while someone's injured or something such as that,
This
they add on
is a
at the end. But
demonstration
here's
of
not the case.
Wirecast.
So we will not see any stoppage time in this game.
And in professional soccer, there's also a halftime when it's 50 minutes.
45 minutes.
45. But there can be extra penalty time.
Great analysis, Minahan. Here's Rock Canyon trying to get something going, but it's 3 against 1 there, and Vista comes away with the ball. That's Timmons playing
This
it over
is a
left side.
demonstration of Wirecast.
Exiting field goal range now. And it's Ottaviani. Deep ball. But Vista will retain the ball for now. Although that attack goes to waste.
Canyon trying to look for a push right now.
Here's Rock Canyon
This
going
is a
down the
demonstration
the
of
right wing,
Wirecast.
and they got an attack going. That ball will stay inbound, stayed on the touchline. Beautiful play there by the Golden Eagles.
And Vista will boot that a little more down the field.
Yep, a clear and another sloppy giveaway by Rock Canyon.
Canyon has had a lot of sloppy giveaways, and it could end up costing them the game.
Here's Mott on the right side, coming toward the press box, and he plays a deep ball down, but Whitaker just
This is a
wasn't really
demonstration
feeling
of
like making the run
Wirecast.
on that play, and the ball is gobbled up by the goalkeeper Fleming. So now Rock Canyon starts the attack from midfield. Ball deflected, he gets it right back, plays the ball down onto the left wing.
Canyon is near. Oh, what a great shove right there by Vista.
Halpin goes down like a professional midfielder after getting taken out by a professional defender.
Great analysis there, Gifford.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
It may have been a little exaggerated. Oh, and they decide to take the free kick before everybody's ready. It is allowed, but not really common as
And
from
Vista-
that distance.
oh,
they
and this
normally
game
try
is
to set
getting
something up,
dirty
but
right
now Vista's
now.
on the counterattack. 4v2, and that one's given away as Darty didn't make the run. Nicely played over to Timmons, but he will lose it.
This is a
It'll stay
demonstration
in on the
of
right wing. They'll play it
Wirecast.
into the middle. Cleared away. And Atkinson trying to find a spot to play it downfield, ends up having to play it backwards, but he has it back. Down to Darty. Beautiful takeaway there by Vista. Ottaviani plays it over toward midfield. Sloppy pass
This
there.
is a
gets taken
demonstration
away, and
of
it's Rock Canyon now
Wirecast.
with the ball. They're trying to find something as the Golden Eagles lead by 1-0, with 11 and a half minutes to go here in the first half.
And
That ball will go out of bounds, and the ref hasn't signaled who the ball will go to, but the lineman's flag, or how the lineman showed his flag, is indicating that there will be a couple substitutions by both sides.
And Vista has just been playing a great game right here, keeping a
This is a
1-0
demonstration
steady
of
lead right now.
Wirecast.
And if you're wondering where the goals are, they'll come, hopefully.
And
Rock
yes,
Canyon with
we
the
always
throw-in.
want a high-scoring game in soccer.
Yep, although it can be rare to have more than 5 combined goals, but you never know, it does happen. That ball is headed away, and it will be a corner for the Rock Canyon Jaguars.
And Rock Canyon is going to need to score on
This
this
is a
corner,
demonstration
because that was
of
how Vista scored
Wirecast.
last time.
Yeah, you're right. Vista had their goal on a pretty nice set piece from the corner flag. We'll see if Rock Canyon can do the same. Whipped in with pace. It's on the ground. And that one goes past 2 defenders. We could have another counterattack. There's Diego Ramirez, former member of the sports broadcasting class on varsity soccer here. He's a sophomore forward.
This is a
Quality
demonstration
player
of
coming off the bench
Wirecast.
from that recent substitution.
And he is very fast, as you can see. He was sprinting away from those 2 defenders right there.
Yeah, he does have some flaws. He is an Arsenal supporter, so don't agree with that one. And here's Mott with the throw-in, trying to set something up. Over there to Timmons, who's double-teamed, but he gets out of it, but does give it away as a result. Rock Canyon trying to get something going from midfield.
This is a demonstration
There's
of
number
Wirecast.
17, Danny Haddad, who plays it down to the right wing, and they're looking to cross the ball in, but to no avail, but it will go out for a corner kick, as it was last touched by an Eagle.
And here's another corner kick for Canyon. Hopefully they could capitalize and maybe score a goal, or Vista's defense will prevent that from happening.
They send Habet down there to take the corner kick. And with 9 minutes to go in the half, you gotta hope that
This is a
you gotta think
demonstration
that the
of
Jaguars are
Wirecast.
gonna be trying to equalize here, because they want to get some momentum into halftime. But if they don't score soon, they're not going to be able to do that.
And
That one's into the box. Potential volley here. He does strike it, and that will go wide. Wide to the right. What a volley. Looked pretty good off the foot, but it just whistled a bit wide. I think that Ben Nalen would have had it covered. He seemed pretty on his toes and ready to spring.
Great volley right there.
There's Nalen. A
This is a
50-yard
demonstration
strike
of
that'll go down
Wirecast.
or it will go out of play off ahead of a Rock Canyon player, and Vista will retain possession. Throw in down. That's Karsten. And he gives it away. Rock Canyon trying to get on the attack. Nice foot play there.
And a shove right there by Canyon.
Taken away by Cropper. And now Vista's going to try to start an attack. Deep ball. We'll see
This is a
Diego Ramirez
demonstration
on
of
or
Wirecast.
trying to chase it down. Goalkeeper almost picked it up. That would have been a deadly mistake, as that is illegal. But that would have been a kind of an interesting chance to see an indirect free kick from inside the box. You don't see that very often in soccer.
And I bet the Jags are very thankful that their goalie didn't pick it up.
Ramirez really pressuring. And the Canyon goalie will put that one sky high.
This is a demonstration
Canyon
of
is going to need
Wirecast.
to score a goal here with just 7 minutes remaining in the half.
Calhoun receiving it. Tries to make a nice pass. Taken away. And Ramirez couldn't get to that one, so Rock Canyon takes it right back. It's a little 1-2, only not in the sense that you would normally have it in soccer. That one goes out of bounds. And we will have a sub from each team coming off the field. For Vista will be Tristan Larson, the
This
sophomore.
is a demonstration
And
of
coming off
Wirecast.
for Rock Canyon. So we'll see how those substitutions factor into this game. Probably tactical, as neither player looks to be hurt. But we'll see if they can be some difference makers here. That one goes out at midfield. and we'll see Aiden Mott throw it in again.
And the Jags right now, pretty much their only goal is to score a goal to tie up the game.
This
6
is a
minutes to go in this
demonstration
first
of
half of action here from
Wirecast.
Shea Stadium. Possible handball on that, but it remains uncalled. Rock Canyon trying to do their best, but this Vista defense has been holding strong through this first half. That one's Cameron Spires, and he plays it way deep, but it'll go a little too deep, and it will be out of bounds for a throw-in. We'll have 2 more Vista players coming in. We'll see Diego Ramirez come off, and we'll see Zach Schaefer come on for the
This
first
is a
time today, as
demonstration
far
of
as I see.
Wirecast.
Also coming off will be Ryan Karsten. Headed by Schaefer, but he heads it the wrong way. And that one is drilled.
This is a
There's
demonstration of Wirecast.
Schaefer trying to show his handles. And that one's taken away by Canyon.
And this could be something for Canyon right here.
Calhoun passes it, but there has been a foul called. And that one's played down the wing to McGaffin, but the referee calls it back.
And that could have just saved Vista right there from a potential goal.
Yeah, I don't think Vista was ready. But here we go. Rock Canyon
This
tries their
is a
attack again, this time
demonstration of
without a deep kick.
Wirecast.
But there's the deep kick, headed by Vista, headed again by Vista, and it will be cleared away. Here's McGaffin. Throw in for Rock Canyon, that's my bad. And Canyon tries to blast it in the middle, but it does not work.
Canyon is going to
This
try to
is
score a goal here to
demonstration
tie
of
up this game.
Wirecast.
4 minutes to go here in the first half. Mountain Vista 1, Rock Canyon nothing.
And if Mountain Vista can keep this lead of 1-0, it'd be great momentum going into the halftime and the next half.
Canyon trying to get one more attack. Trying not to, oh, that's a nice play, but they're trying not to make any silly turnovers.
And the turnovers will cost you in this 1-0 game.
And
This
Dixon
is a
will get it taken
demonstration
away
of
from him.
Wirecast.
And here's Canyon. Canyon with 3 minutes to go in this half. Trying to get something going there on the right wing. Playing it a bit toward the middle. They'll kick it back out.
This is a
And this is
The
demonstration
foul
of
will be called
Wirecast.
on Rock Canyon. So it'll be a free kick toward the end line for the Golden Eagles.
And this is going to be how Vista will get out of their own zone, so Canyon will not have the chance to score.
Yep, they'll send Nayland over to do a big boot and try to send it over to past midfield if he can. That one will go out of bounds right about midfield.
But that was a
Solid
great
kick. It was
kick.
just a little bit
This
too
is
far
a
to the left.
demonstration of
And Rock Canyon will
Wirecast.
get another attack.
There are just 2 minutes remaining in this half right now.
Oh, there's a foul, bad foul. Push from behind from number 29, who's actually not on this roster. He's a call-up from JV. You gotta love to see when those JV players get their chance to shine on varsity.
And
that
yes,
one's
you do.
into the middle. Nayland bobbled that. Almost a huge
This
mistake
is a
by
demonstration
Vista.
of Wirecast.
But they escape as Nayland catches it before it falls to the ground, as there were 4 Jaguars surrounding him, ready to kick that ball right into the net.
That would have been a very costly mistake right there for Vista.
Deep shot, trying to catch Nayland off his line, and it'll end up a throw-in, as it was so off of a shot that it didn't even result in a goal kick. That's what happens when you put that deadly spin on it. Although I don't think it was on purpose that time.
No, it was not.
1:15 to go in this first half. And we'll
This
see
is a
Nate Robinson
demonstration
throwing
of
it in from
Wirecast.
very close to the corner flag. Dangerous throw in as Rock Canyon could try to take it into an attack, which they do. We'll see a 3-on-5. Not in Rock Canyon's favor, but they'll take a shot, and that one's blocked on net. Down to the right wing, they're trying to cross it, but it'll go out off Rock Canyon for a Vista throw, and that's wonderful defense as we have 45 seconds left in this half.
And Vista has been showing great defense all throughout this half. Amazing and on point right there.
So we'll see
This is a
Nayland.
demonstration of
We'll see Nayland
Wirecast.
kicking or doing another goal kick. And this one will stay in bounds. Hallelujah.
That was a booted ball.
We have 25 seconds to go. Vista trying to keep it away from Canyon. They're unable to do so, and Canyon, sensing how much time's left, is going to try to push forward for one more attack. Deep ball. It's 5 against 2. The odds are not in Canyon's favor, and the odds work out like that. Deep kick by Schaefer. Schaefer's just trying to end the half.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
A
And
bit of a flop there, and the half is over.
Vista still has the lead, 1-0, as we go into the second half. Vista had some great defense right there, an amazing corner kick, which they scored on. Canyon, they need to focus a little more on controlling the ball, but that's it. Anything you'd like to add, Gifford?
Nothing. I thought it was a well-played half by both teams. Vista got on the board, a nice volley from inside the 18-yard box. We'll hopefully see
This
some
is a
more
demonstration
action
of
here in the second
Wirecast.
half. But, I mean, you got to love soccer, right?
Yes,
So-
you do.
We'll see you in a few minutes for some halftime analysis from yours truly, as well as Jack Minahan here. We'll see you in a couple minutes. This is Vista Soccer on VistaNow.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast. 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 This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Hello, I'm back with some halftime analysis. I'm here with special guest senior at Mountain Vista, McLean Easton. Now we've seen a pretty good half from the Golden Eagles, who have gone up 1-0 with a good volley. But I think the real positive
of
note for this
Wirecast.
Golden Eagle team is their goalkeeper right now, Ben Nalen. He's doing so well. What have you got to add about him?
So far in the game, Ben Nalen has made several good saves for Mountain Vista. He's protected the goal really well, and look forward to a good second half from him.
Yeah, and I feel like even on those shots that that weren't on target, that went out by a little bit, I feel like if the goal was extended a little bit and it would have been on target, I feel like he still would have made the save because he was always on his toes, ready to dive. He was always on the post
This
after
is
the
a
shot. Like, he was
demonstration of
there no matter
Wirecast.
what.
He's been back there leading our defense all half, and if he's able to keep that up in the second half, Vista will be able to hold on and win this game.
Yeah, it's been a really strong team effort from the Golden Eagles. We'll be back in about a minute and a half with the second half. Thanks to McLean for the short drop in.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Gifford.
Yeah, and we'll maybe see him on some other broadcast. You never know. We'll be back.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast. 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 This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And we're back, Golden Eagles fans. We know you missed us. Don't try to lie. It's the second half of the Mountain Vista versus Rock Canyon soccer game. 1-0 Golden Eagles, and Mountain Vista's about to kick off to start this exciting second half. We're hoping this second half will be
This is a
as exciting
demonstration
as
of
always.
Wirecast.
Let's hope Vista can
McLean Easton won't be joining us for this second half, but Jack Minahan will, so yay.
Hi, guys.
Rock Canyon playing in the defensive half early. Not much going for them right away. But now they're trying to streak up the right wing. That's Hibbett on the right side. And Calhoun tries to get it back over to the middle, but can't. It's taken away by the Golden Eagles. It's a bit out of reach for
This is a
Timmons, but a strong
demonstration of
defensive effort gets him
Wirecast.
right back to the ball. Nice play. And that one will go out of bounds, and it will be ruled a Vista throw. Close call there, but I think the refs got it right.
Yes, they did, Gifford.
Quality analysis, man.
Thanks, Leonard.
And it's some back and forth play on the left wing. Vista trying to keep it in, and they did. The only problem is they kicked it right to the Rock Canyon goalkeeper.
This
And
is a
that's Durman.
demonstration
They have
of
a new goalie for
Wirecast.
this second half here. We won't see Fleming anymore, as I believe that goalkeepers cannot be substituted back on after they've come off, but I could be wrong with that. So if we see Fleming later in the game, that's my bad. So here's the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. It looks like after a bit of discussion, Schaefer will take the throw.
So do you think Mountain Vista will keep their great offense and defense going, or do you think things will start to change a little bit?
Well, I mean, it's tough to
This
say.
is a
Over the course of the
demonstration
season,
of
they've had some hot
Wirecast.
streaks and some cold streaks. And I feel like we'll just have to see how the half played out, because I feel like their goal, I don't want to say it was lucky, but I don't think that they would score on that set piece nearly as often as they have in this game. Like, their percentage of scoring on set pieces is a lot higher. And obviously, the data set isn't as constant as the rest of the season. There's only been 3 or 4 set pieces, but you still got to assume that it won't be the same.
Right, but Vista
This
has
is a
had a lot of
demonstration of
momentum going in, having a
Wirecast.
1-0 lead.
Yeah, well, that one will go out for a goal kick. It was a pretty good ball in, but no one could meet it on the other end. So we'll see Rock Canyon starting it off. Positioned in the middle is Calhoun, but he gives it away, so Vista will get it back. Rock Canyon getting it right back, though, and that's Haddad, who passes it forward to some incoming Rock Canyon players trying to get an attack going. Hibbett
This is a
over to the right
demonstration
wing.
of Wirecast.
It's Haddad back on it, but he gives it away. And all alone right now is number 8, Atkinson, who passes it back, and now Vista's got it at about midfield. Big kick. Oh, there's a nice header. Had a pretty good amount of power.
This is a
And that'll be
demonstration of
Ottaviani,
Wirecast.
who will pass it back. And now a big shot forward, and Atkinson just couldn't get his foot on it. If he had been able to knock that down, it would have been just in striking range, and Vista could be up 2-0. Instead, we now see Durbin kicking it deep, but it's not met by any Rock Canyon players, and Vista will start with the throw-in way down by their own 15-yard line.
If only Vista really could have had that goal.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Kick into space, Atkinson running after it. He's gonna get tripped up, but they are calling a foul. Very late call. Rock Canyon obviously not happy with it, as it came after the ball had gone out of bounds. But Atkinson went down, and the ref did put the flag up after some contemplation. So it'll be a pretty good free kick here.
This is a
At least we did get a
demonstration of
penalty
Wirecast.
for us.
Into the box. Goalie collects it. If that had gone by Durbin, it could have been a big chance for Vista, because they had a player waiting.
And what a good
it's
save right
to
there.
no avail. Good heads-up play to come out of the 6 and catch it. So playing some head ball here are the Golden Eagles. But we see Timmons playing it forward. That'll be Schaefer on the right wing.
This is a
who gives
demonstration
it up.
of Wirecast.
Right back to Schaefer. And that one will go out of bounds for Vista throw. Zach Schaefer, one of the leaders on this Mountain Vista squad. And we'll see, after his throw-in, we'll see the Vista Eagles try to get an attack going, but they can't, and Rock Canyon will start it up once again.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Shoved off the ball, though, completely legal, a little dirty, but Schaefer puts it up, and now it's Atkinson. Nobody's in the middle. Atkinson has his head up, sees that there's nobody in the middle. Smart play. And now we'll just kick it off one of the Rock Canyon players out of bounds for a throw.
Good job there.
Pretty good opportunity.
Good job there by Atkinson, because there was no one in the middle right there. He did all he could to help keep possession for his team.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Throw into the middle. And now it'll be chipped up, but no one's there. Looks like the Vista player in the middle was offside, so he retreated, and it's a pretty easy save for Durbin. Pass played back to Durbin, who's looking to play it down the field, and will. Over the head of his teammate, though. Calhoun just doesn't have the vertical, and Vista gets it back. It'll be Timmons working his way around two
This is
defenders,
a
tried to get around a
demonstration
third
of
and couldn't.
Wirecast.
So we'll see Canyon trying to get something. They really struggled to build complete attacks, both teams have. They're really relying on those set pieces to get them an already pretty well constructed attack. And I mean, those are pretty rare. They happen, but they don't happen nearly as often as both teams are relying on them to happen. And there's Haddad getting around a defender, playing it back.
This is a
McGaffin,
demonstration
and
of
that's taken away
Wirecast.
beautifully by Caden Dixon, but he gives it right back up at Rock Canyon with a bit of open space. We'll start from the 40-yard line. Played forward, and that one will go out of bounds for a goal kick. Smart play by Aiden Mott to box out his defender and let the ball go out.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Okay, and now the Vista Golden Eagles will try to get something going with that goal kick, and they will. That's Atkinson on the right, trying to play that pass through, and it gets cut off by Rock Canyon. Nice defensive intercept there, and that one will go off. The combination of both feet.
This is a
but it will be
demonstration
ruled
of
a Rock Canyon
Wirecast.
throw.
If
Ball
only it
pulled
was
up.
Vista's ball.
So Vista will play it to the left wing, but the pass is a bit too close to the middle for him, and it gets taken out. Wishker on the right wing.
This is a
That's
demonstration of
Calhoun. Calhoun's
Wirecast.
been a pretty major player for the Rock Canyon squad here. That ball goes into the stands. Lucky souvenir for a fan that they have to give back 5 seconds after they grab it.
Good joke right there, Gifford.
And here's Rock Canyon. Rock Canyon, 20 yards away from the goal, it gets taken away.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Nice steal there by Nate Robinson, who's had some action in this game, but that one will be over to Atkinson, but he couldn't get his foot to it. Taken away by Rock Canyon. That had some potential, though, wouldn't you say, Minahan?
Yes, it did have potential. He could have had a breakaway there, but
They call a foul, which is interesting because Rock Canyon still had the ball, in my opinion. It should have been a play on, but the
This
ref
is a
is
demonstration
up
of
to his own
Wirecast.
judgment for that kind of call, and he ruled differently than I would have.
And Gifford, I'm pretty sure you would have had a better call than the ref on that one.
Free kick from about 60 yards away from the goal. That one gets all the way to the 18-yard box and is swallowed up by Ben Nalen.
This is a
That one
demonstration of
onto the
Wirecast.
Rock Canyon side of the field, and now they'll get it over to the Vista side of the field. Rock Canyon on the attack on the right wing. Hibbett got surrounded by 5 players. The ball gets cleared away, but they call a foul. The ref is a little whistle happy right now, if you ask me.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Ball into the 18-yard box, and I believe a Vista player got ahead to it, and now it's a foot race. Ball cleared away by the Golden Eagles. That's Timmons on the clear. And we'll see a couple of subs come in for the Golden Eagles. Diego Ramirez will come on, and we'll see Aiden Miner come on, who hasn't been on since the first half. So we'll see if neither of them have been on since the first half, and we'll see whether
This
We'll
is a
see whether
demonstration of
either of them can make
Wirecast.
an impact on the second half here with the Golden Eagles up 1-0.
Would you say
Ball hit way into the air. That almost reached the height of us. And Vista trying to get something going. They've really been swallowed up by Rock Canyon here in the second half. But we'll see if they can get a counterattack. Trying to muscle him off the ball, and there's a foul called on Vista.
and as you can
The ref has got to be have been paid in advance here. That's 3 straight fouls on Vista
This is a
that
demonstration
nobody
of
on the sideline
Wirecast.
has liked. You've heard screams of complaint this whole half.
and I think the fans are starting to get really riled up about the refs' horrible calls.
Yeah, I mean that's just classic, like fighting for the ball. There was no push off of the hands. I mean it's just body to body, and that should go uncalled. Just because one of them falls down doesn't make it a foul.
And that's the main sport of soccer: body to body, fighting for the ball.
So we'll see a free kick from 37 yards away from the goal.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
37 yards away from the goal, definitely manageable. And he'll put it in the box, a little chip, and it'll be cleared away. Vista on the run. That's Caden Dixon, and he'll get a throw in. It's the first time the ref has pointed in that direction in about 5 minutes.
The ref has been giving Canyon a lot of balls right now.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
That one will go out for a throw. Maybe it might have gone off Ramirez's head there at the end, but it goes uncalled. Ramirez chasing. It'll stay out of the 18-yard box, so the goalie can't grab it with his hands. Instead, he lets it go. So it'll be a goal kick for the Rock Canyon Jaguars.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Okay, so here's the goal kick from Rock Canyon. That one will be blasted about 60 yards down the field.
And both the goalkeepers do have a really good foot.
And another, what are they going to call there? It'll be a yellow card shown
This is a
on
demonstration
Rock
of
Canyon.
Wirecast.
Rock Canyon's player went down and they gave him a yellow card. Glad to see that the refs evening it out a bit. It seemed like a harsh foul enough to give that X and give that yellow card.
Very good analyst there.
It'll take quite a kick to get a one-shot header on goal for
This is
this
a demonstration
free kick.
of
You never know,
Wirecast.
he has some pretty good foot strength. That one's kicked way deep,
This could be Vista's chance to score right here.
headed up in the air and swallowed up by Will Durbin, the senior goalie.
And Durbin was right there to get that ball and to prevent a goal that the Eagles could have scored on.
There are 25 minutes to go in the second half, and we see Rock Canyon getting a little more desperate here as the clock winds on. They know they're down, and they know that they got to tie
This
this one
is a
up at least to send
demonstration
it to
of
overtime.
And
Wirecast.
Canyon has been desperate this whole game to try to fight for their one goal.
So the ref overturns the sideline judge, who initially called it a Rock Canyon throw, says it was deflected, and it will go to the Golden Eagles. It'll go to the Golden Eagles instead. We'll see a couple more subs coming on as Whitaker and Ottaviani both come on for the Golden Eagles.
This
They've
is a
both been a couple
demonstration
times
of
this game. I think the
Wirecast.
coaches want to get a little more playing time, mix things up, see if they can get something going in the second half. Ball up there for grabs. Both went up for the header. Neither hit the ball. Goalie swallows it up.
And an excellent boot down the field by Canyon's goalie.
That one it went maybe 70-something yards. Rock Canyon with the takeaway, but they can't hold on to it as Caden Dixon saves it and keeps the ball with the Golden Eagles in possession. But here come Rock Canyon
This
again.
is a
as the ball was
demonstration
played
of
downfield by
Wirecast.
Dixon. And it'll be the ref signaled substitution, but the play went on quick enough that it wasn't. And Rock Canyon will continue their attack. And here's another Rock Canyon throw. Will they let the substitute come on now? Not yet. We'll see how many throw-ins it takes.
This is a demonstration of
And
Wirecast.
here's Vista's attack, which doesn't last very long. Rock Canyon gets it right back. Timmons. Down to Tristan Larson, who hasn't gotten much game time today, but he is trying to contribute. And now we'll see another throw in, and it's Tristan Larson coming right off the field.
Very little game time there for Larson. About 2, maybe 3 minutes for
This is
him.
a demonstration of Wirecast.
23 minutes to go in this game. Not a whole lot of emotion from either side, and as we do have quite a few students in the stands, this is a rivalry game. Not a whole lot of noise that we would expect if it was a football game. It's Timmons. Now it's Minor. And
This
Rock
is a
Canyon is going to go on
demonstration
the
of
counterattack here.
Wirecast.
They don't have many numbers, but they're going to try to do their best.
And
And no foul there. They wanted one. They didn't get one. There's no contact. And here streaking along the left wing slowly is Rock Canyon. That's Calhoun who gets the ball taken away from him. And Vista will retain the possession for now. It's a lovely pass over there to Ottaviani,
This is a
who gets
demonstration
fouled.
of Wirecast.
Takes a second to get up, but he does look all right.
And that's what you really want. You want your players to be all right after a foul. Credit for this one.
That's deep into the 6.
This is
Swallowed
a
up once
demonstration
again
of
by the goalkeeper.
Wirecast.
We'll see Durbin punt it away once again. That ball will go out of bounds. That ball will go out of bounds for a Rock Canyon throw-in as they try to get an attack going.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So here's Rock Canyon's throw. A little bit deep as they try to control the ball for an attack, but it goes out once again. Colton Martinez getting more and more frustrated as this game goes on, as Danny Haddad could not keep the ball inside. You can see Martinez's and Haddad's frustration, but they get the ball right back for a
This
throw-in.
is a demonstration
Martinez
of
hands
Wirecast.
it off to Parker, who will take the throw. And it'll go out for a corner for Rock Canyon. It's Rock Canyon with the scoring chance.
Maybe
With
Rock Canyon will
20
score to
minutes.
tie up the game.
"20 minutes to go as Rock Canyon lines up. They're all in a line, and now they all do that weird little curve thingy.
This is a demonstration of
Okay.
Wirecast.
Header, it's good. Goes through the uprights, but it's not a goal.
And Vista will now have the ball. Hopefully the goalie will get it back into Rock Canyon's area.
We'll have Nayland giving a goal kick. Nayland sends it deep. And the header is unsuccessful by Whitaker.
This is a demonstration of
Vista trying to
Wirecast.
control the attack. That's Timmons. Timmons down to Minor, but he gets it taken away. Rock Canyon trying to get something. Gets around two defenders. Can't get around the third. It's Timmons. And now it's Whitaker. Whitaker on the left. Beautiful ball in. It's Minor. Could he get by the second defender? No, he cannot. Minor gets it back.
Vista's
Timmons.
still down on Canyon's side of the field right now. They could still have a chance to score, but it seems like Canyon's going to take it back.
This
Canyon
is a
gets the ball back,
demonstration
and now
of
they're on the counterattack.
Wirecast.
Mountain Vista delaying the attack for a moment, but Rock Canyon has it back now. They'll try again. Bit of a reload from the Jaguars here. They're streaking down the left wing. Looks nice. It could be something here from Canyon, who shoots. And it's a nice save by
Good.
Ben Nalen.
Good job there by
Love
Naaman.
it. Another save by Nalen, who keeps this game scoreless with 18 minutes to play.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah, you know,
My bad, 1-0. But Nalen has kept a clean sheet through this point in the game. And here's Rock Canyon once again on the left wing. They got an attack. They put it into the middle. Nobody's there.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
that was an overshot ball right there, as you could say.
Saving it aspires. And it'll go out for another Rock Canyon throw-in. But what an attack there. What a chance from the Rock Canyon Jaguars, who are trying to even up this game. But it remains 1-0. Here's
There-
the throw-in. On the right wing, Vista trying to get it back desperately. Taken back by Rock Canyon. Shot! And it's in! It's in! We
And
got a tie game as that one was wonderfully struck with the
This
left
is
foot.
a demonstration of
Cameron
Wirecast.
Spires, and it's 1-1.
What an amazing shot right there. Unfortunately, the Vista goalie couldn't get it. Canyon has tied it up 1-1. Their students, their parents, they're all going crazy right now in the crowd. The Vista goalie, the Vista goalie.
So here is Mount Vista to kick off.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
A tie game here now at Shea Stadium. Really nice out here right now. The sun's gone down. Beautiful night for some soccer.
And the clock is not running right now.
Yeah, the clock has stopped. I'm sure they'll be checking on that.
But the clock is running again.
Now
There
it
are
is
17
running.
minutes remaining.
A bit of a error
This
there by
is a
the
demonstration
scorekeepers,
of Wirecast.
but it seems to be fixed. 16:40, although that may not be the official time, we're not sure. Rock Canyon with some new hope and some new life, turning on the attack once again. I think at this point, and here's a breakaway. Nalen coming out, and
And
that one will go just wide.
Wow, what
Just wide to the right. Nalen put the pressure on by coming out from his line,
This
and
is a
Rock Canyon could
demonstration
not
of
finish. What a
Wirecast.
job by the Mountain Vista goalkeeper to make up for the lack of effort by the defense.
what a lucky break right there, though, for Vista. That ball could have gone in with such a wide open range for the goal.
16 minutes to go here. I think at this point, as much as Vista's being outplayed, I think they're just hoping for some overtime here.
And that's really the only thing you can hope for now, unless you can score.
So that ball
This
is up in
is a
the air for
demonstration
grabs.
of Wirecast.
Kicked over. That's Vista forward Nico Ortega, who hasn't played much today. He's in the game now, and now Timmons will take it. Timmons getting around a defender, passing it back to Caden Dixon. Dixon playing it forward. Lovely ball there. And Ottaviani makes a move. Oh, and it's taken away. But he got ball on that. There will be no foul
This
called.
is a
but what an
demonstration
effort
of
by the Golden Eagles.
Wirecast.
The Rock Canyon defense is spotless right now ever since they scored that goal. And I think Canyon really wants this, as does Vista.
Yep. A foul called on Ottaviani, who is he's just been getting shouldered, and he's just been getting stopped in every level of his game right now. And with just under 15 to go, we'll be looking for Vista to try to get a counterattack here. As Rock
This
Canyon
is a
has the
demonstration
ball
of
in their defensive
Wirecast.
half. Could be a chance brewing for the Golden Eagles if they could get an interception, and they do. That one's Ortega. Ortega with some space. Muscling off a defender. Playing it over. Down to the left wing, but it's a little bit behind Tristan Larson, who could not get to it. And with 14 and counting left in the second half, another Vista chance goes begging. It's so aggravating, isn't it, Minahan?
Yes, it is very aggravating, and every
This
shot on
is a
goal is going to
demonstration
count
of
in the last
Wirecast.
14 minutes of this half because you really don't want to lose. If you're Vista, you really don't want to lose by having a 1-0 lead. Now it's tied, 1-1.
Well, after that quick delay of a Rock Canyon player tying that shoe because he did not double knot, always double knot, kids, the game resumes. And Vista has the ball in their defensive half. That's Caden Dixon passing it back to Ben Nalen at goal. And he'll kick it deep down the field. That's Tristan Larson. Slips and loses the ball to a Rock Canyon player.
This is a demonstration of
Jaguar is
Wirecast.
Number 13, Cameron Spires. Another takeaway by him. And the ball will be played by Wishker over to the left side. Rock Canyon trying to start another attack. Oh, Nut makes the defender. It's a nice play. Down the wing, into the middle, and kicked away by Caden Dixon.
Good defense there by Vista. Canyon's going to have another
Up in
chance
the
right here.
air, and Nalen with a nice grab.
This is a
keeping this game
demonstration of
level at 1-1.
Wirecast.
Whoosh.
That ball was belted down the field.
But Canyon doesn't take long without the ball to get it right back. But a nice chested ball there by Cropper. And now Timmons will try to start something. Down to Tristan Larson on the left side. Gets tripped up, and there is a foul called. That's a good call by
This
the
is
referee.
a demonstration of Wirecast.
Okay, about to take the free kick is Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson from 40 yards out. And it's an offside trap, wonderfully executed. And there's nothing Vista can do
This
but
is a
look on.
demonstration of
There's no
Wirecast.
chance for them to score. Rock Canyon. It's a nice play there, but it gets taken away. And a nice deke by that's Cropper. Gets it back for the Golden Eagles. Wide drive kick there by Nalen, and it's taken on by Nate Robinson.
Vista's going to need to put on some grade A+ defense right here to put this game into overtime.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Rock Canyon on the right side once again. Trying to find a cross. It's deflected into the box. Oh, that's dangerous. Shot up. Shot through the goalpost once again there. 2 for 2 from the spot.
What a great
But,
field goal right there.
Doesn't count for soccer.
This is a demonstration
So,
of Wirecast.
The Vista defense escapes another jam. And in a 1-1 tie with 10 minutes to go, Nalen will boot another one away from danger. Ramirez, muscles away from his defender, and Vista's trying to get the attack on. Ramirez again, and that one is
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Trying to make a move. That one was nice. Combination of two defenders, too much. Rock Canyon trying to find some open space. They do.
Vista's going to have some great defense right here in order to stop Canyon from scoring.
It's Pollock over to Spires.
This is a demonstration of
And
Wirecast.
Schaefer with a nice defensive play. He gets it back, shoots, just misses on the right post. What a nice bender, but it just misses, and the Vista defense escapes yet another attack by the Rock Canyon Jaguars. At this point, they're just scrambling to hold them off. Wouldn't you say, Minahan?
Yes, they are. Canyon has had some great shots at goal, and they are just missing. I think in one of the next few shots that Canyon's going to take, they're bound to score a goal.
Shot
This
down the
is a
field,
demonstration
nobody
of
in receiver from the Golden
Wirecast.
Eagles. But after the header, a nice sliding tackle there by Ottaviani. But it doesn't amount to much as Rock Canyon just retains possession anyway. Ottaviani takes it away, and it's Nate Robinson. Now Timmons gives it up for Karsten. Or no, that is Atkinson. And that one will go out of bounds for a Rock Canyon throw. And it looked promising, but in the end they really couldn't push
This
far
is
past
a demonstration
midfield.
of
It's been a
Wirecast.
struggle for the Golden Eagles in this second half, and assuming that they can get out of these 8.5 minutes, they'll be looking to regroup. Well, a sliding tackle that wasn't anywhere near the ball almost resulted in a foul, and now it's a takeaway. That's Wishker. And on the shot is Haddad, but that one goes way off, and Nayland gobbles it up. It ain't Halloween yet, but Nayland's acting like it.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Past midfield. Nice move on the ball by Schaefer, but they couldn't keep possession.
Vista trying great defense right now to stop Canyon from getting more on Vista's side.
Because I feel like once they get by the midfield line, they really start to erupt. But Vista's got a possible attack. It's Atkinson. Back over to Atkinson, right outside the 18-yard box. Ramirez over to
This
Tristan
is a
Larson.
demonstration of
Tristan Larson on the
Wirecast.
left wing, double team coming. Tries to get around a defender, can't, and that one will go out for a throw-in. Quality defense by the Jaguars. 7 minutes to go. Played into the box on the throw. Doesn't amount to much. Dixon wins the header, and Timmons will pass the ball. That one's over to Eden Mott on the right side. Nice ball into the 18. It's Atkinson.
This is
Schaefer
a
trying to get on
demonstration
the
of
ball, can't. Rock
Wirecast.
Canyon takes it away. And there's a foul called on Vista.
Not good right there for Vista. This could be a game turning point right now.
And with just under 7 minutes to go in this exciting second half, we'll see a Rock Canyon try to shake off that quick attack by the Golden Eagles. Bad kick there, and it results in Ottaviani
This
getting
is a
it right back to the
demonstration
Golden
of
Eagles.
Wirecast.
Let us hope that Vista can score right here to get a 2-1 lead.
Nice play over. It's Timmons, but Timmons doesn't go to the ball, and it'll end up as a Mountain Vista free kick. Not exactly sure who the foul was on, but no arguments there. Must have been pretty clear.
Yes, it must have. So, Gif, who do you think has had more momentum this quarter, Vista or Canyon?
I mean, it's got to be Rock
This
Canyon
is a
because they've
demonstration
controlled
of
the attack for the most
Wirecast.
part. The last couple minutes have been primarily Vista, but up until this point, it's been all Jags all the time. And it's kind of disappointing to see from Vista, who seemed to kind of control the first half a bit. And Nayland's kept him in this game. Like, he's made some big saves. He didn't save that one that resulted in the Jaguars tying up this game, but that one was a nice curler into the quarter. Nothing much you can do about that.
Right, and you still kind of wish Vista did have this 1-0 lead.
Yep. So it'll be Nate Robinson.
This is a
pretty
demonstration
dangerous
of
set piece.
Wirecast.
Robinson into the middle. That's headed up into the air. Tristan Larson settles it down with his knee into the middle. The referee calling offside, although Vista wasn't going to touch the ball. Rock Canyon had possession, and they stopped play anyway. It would have resulted in a Vista throw-in. Instead, it's a Rock Canyon free kick. 5 minutes to go in this game. And here we see
This
Rock
is a
Canyon.
demonstration of Wirecast.
Rock Canyon in the middle of the field. It's Calhoun. Calhoun taking a shot. Saved by Ben Nalen. He's been huge. Huge. Kick down the field. Atkinson trying to play it down. Can't. But they do get it back. It's Timmons. Timmons getting it taken away.
This is a demonstration
but,
of
fighting for the ball gets the
Wirecast.
foul called on him. Free kick here from about the 39-yard line, which is a 49-yard free kick, 49 yards away from the goal. So it'll take a pretty well-placed ball to have a shot at being headed in.
This is a demonstration
But
of
here we go.
Wirecast.
Nicely chipped, but Nalen will grab it and be knocked down. The foul will immediately be called. That is not legal. Got up and under him. And we just got to hope Nalen's okay. He went face first into the ground there. And we have 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go in the second half. 1-1 tie between the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles and the Rock Canyon Jaguars. What a game we have here.
And these last 4 minutes are going to be crunching time for both teams. Each of them aching to score the game-winning goal right
This is a
here.
demonstration of Wirecast.
Ottaviani plays it down to Nate Robinson. Robinson over to Larson, gives it right back to Robinson. Robinson on the left wing, trying to get it into the middle, and it's temporarily knocked out, but Timmons keeps it alive. Ball played in toward the middle. Rock Canyon tries to clear, can't, and Atkinson tries to head it back down. Volley on the way, blocked in front.
Vista on
Robinson
Canyon side
from
right now.
way deep, and that one hits the
This
scoreboard.
is a demonstration
Well,
of
it hit the base of the
Wirecast.
scoreboard. But that would have been a pretty powerful strike to hit the scoreboard on the fly. But nonetheless, it was wide. 3 minutes to go from Shea Stadium. What a great game to broadcast. I've had a great time. Haven't you, Minahan?
I've had a great time doing it with you. Such a great broadcaster, Griff.
You too.
Thanks.
Vista has now controlled the attack
This
for the
is a
last
demonstration
few minutes
of
here. That's a nice
Wirecast.
play on the right wing. Gets it taken away. No foul call. And here's Rock Canyon on the counterattack. That's Haddad. Haddad playing it up to the left wing. And it looks like it'll be Rock Canyon getting there first, but the ball will go out of bounds before he could get there. 2.5 to go here in the second half. Vista trying to get right back into the attack. Atkinson gets it. Nice play there. And it's over to Tristan Larson.
Oh, and that ball's going to be booted into the
This is a
crowd.
demonstration of
Ottaviani.
Wirecast.
He almost got that. If he had gotten to it, probably would have been a one-touch and then fire at the net at this point. But it's cleared away out of bounds, and now it'll be a Vista throw-in.
There are 2 minutes remaining in this half.
And that one was Timmons. He was trying to play it down and put a little too much force on the ball there. And we'll see Rock Canyon get the ball from the defensive quarter. 1:42 to go here in the second half.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Played down by Robinson, and that ball will go out for a Rock Canyon throw.
This could be
Robinson
dangerous for
argues
Vista.
that call. They're not going to change it. And here we have Calhoun. Calhoun on the left side. He's got a man. Back over to Calhoun.
Canyon could have a chance to score right here. Let's see if Vista's defense can defend them from doing it.
And it's taken away. That's a nice job.
And that
And
ball's
Atkinson will head it down, but
This
it's a
is a
little out of reach for
demonstration
him.
of
And with 1
Wirecast.
minute to go, he takes it right back. Nice play there. He's looking for Larson to come open, couldn't. And now they have they got a man on the right wing.
Vista's going down.
Into the middle, and that one will be cleared away.
50
seconds here from Shea Stadium. I'm loving it.
This could go into overtime here, folks.
Taken away. And it's taken right back by Rock Canyon. That's disappointing. We thought that they had a chance
This
there.
is a demonstration of
But it's
Wirecast.
Timmons. Timmons trying to give him a little bit of life here.
Vista having another chance here. This could be the game winner.
That one will be cleared away. 20 seconds left. They're going to be wanting to get this throwing quick. That
Vista's
one's down to Doherty. Trying to get it into the middle. Chested down.
Vista
Taken away,
aching
Rock
for the win.
Canyon. With 10 seconds left, they're going to try to get one more counterattack. Rock Canyon on the left wing. Vista just needs to clear it. That one will go out of bounds to Vista.
This is a
and
demonstration
time
of
will expire here at Shea
Wirecast.
Stadium. 2 halves gone. 1-1. What a game. I believe we will have overtime here. We'll wait till the official ruling comes up onto the scoreboard, and I will give you the quick rundown on how that works.
This is a demonstration
hello-
of Wirecast.
And hello there, folks. It's a special day right now for special overtime. It is Gifford's birthday here in the booth. Happy birthday, Gifford. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Gifford. Happy birthday to you.
Important thing we need to talk here is the fact that, we've had such a good game here between the
This
Eagles
is a
and the
demonstration
Jaguars.
of
I can't wait
Wirecast.
to see what overtime has in store for us. We got about 2.5 minutes left. We will be back with you in about 2 minutes, and overtime will be underway very shortly.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And here we are, folks, about to start overtime. It is tied at 1 apiece. Gifford, off to you.
Yeah, I'd like to welcome everybody back to what has
This
been
is a
great
demonstration
game
of
from Shea Stadium.
Wirecast.
All you watching from all around the United States, we'd like to welcome you to this very special rivalry game that has just entered overtime. We saw a first half goal by the Golden Eagles, and then Rock Canyon controlled most of the second half and eventually got even. But the Golden Eagles controlled the attack toward the end of the game, and we're now sitting in overtime. I mean, what a day to be an Eagle. Am I right?
Yes, what a great day to be an Eagle, Giff.
This is a demonstration of
On the left
Wirecast.
side, we got the Jaguars trying to get something going, and that one was passed to that mom in the stands there. And the Golden Eagles will get the ball. And we'll see Rock Canyon getting it right back. Haddad with a pretty good takeaway. And here go the Jaguars. That's McGaffin, the sophomore. He loses it, and now here goes Vista.
This is a
Out
demonstration of
Ottaviani
Wirecast.
passes it to absolutely nobody, and Rock Canyon has an attack. And that's cleared away. Big clear by Nate Robinson. And as Kyle Atkinson tries to chase it down, doesn't look like it's going to amount to anything.
Good job there by Vista.
We still see Will Durbin in goal for the Jags, and we see Ben Nalen continuing his stellar game in goal for the Eagles.
This
That ball
is a
is
demonstration
cleared
of
down.
Wirecast.
Ball on the right wing. Played into the middle. This could be dangerous. Rock Canyon. That one's into the middle. Really dangerous. The shot on. Saved by Ben Nalen. He is a stud. What a stud.
Thank God Vista saved that, or else the game would have been over right there.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Here's Atkinson. Doherty trying to get it into the middle. Rock Canyon going the other way with it, but that one, a bit of miscommunication here, and it'll go into the 18-yard box where Nalen swipes it right up. Here's Timmons. Timmons feeling a little pressure from his back. And Mott will clear it down. Atkinson trying to
This
get to
is
it.
a
Cannot, but
demonstration
he
of
almost takes it
Wirecast.
right back. Got his foot to it, but Haddad comes in there to save the day. He's done a really good job today leading this Rock Canyon. Well, really, he's just been an all-around player. I can't even say offense or defense. Here he is again. Playing it over. Right back, it's a Danny Haddad. Played it toward the middle. And it's cleared away. Cleared away by
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
into the middle. Another dangerous looking attack for Rock Canyon. They play it in, and it's going to be a corner with 6 minutes here to go in overtime.
And Vista's doing a great job here defending. They have blocked
This
all
is a
Canyon
demonstration
shots.
of
Great job
Wirecast.
here by Vista. And here we go. Canyon is getting set up for a corner kick right now. Let's see if they can capitalize and score. Hopefully not, because that would result in a loss to Vista. Here we go, the
Here's
corner
the
kick.
corner. Chance for Canyon. But Tristan Larson with some great defense, and it forces a clear out of bounds. So just to remind everybody how overtime works,
This
it
is
is
a demonstration
golden goal,
of
which means the first team
Wirecast.
to score will win. There will be 2 10-minute overtime periods, and if neither team scores at the end of the second overtime period, it will be called a tie. There are no penalty kicks. So here is Nalen clearing it down. It'll go off the head of Diego Ramirez, and Rock Canyon will try another attack.
Rock Canyon has been doing very good on their attacks.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Headed by Caden Dixon. Vista just trying to get out of the zone, trying to find that happy place that they were in at the last few minutes of the second half. That one's kicked absolutely nowhere, and Rock Canyon may have another chance. Good clear there by Jack Cropper, but the ball will go out of bounds for Rock Canyon
This
throw.
is a
We got
demonstration
just under
of
5 minutes to go
Wirecast.
here in this first overtime period. Both teams looking pretty solid, although Vista hasn't had much of its attack. It's mostly been all Jaguars. That one's into the middle, trying to make the defense mess up here. And Tyler will just head it right out for a Rock Canyon throw. Pretty dangerous, don't you think, Minahan?
Yes, it is very dangerous right now. This could be the game loser for Vista, so let's just hope their defense can be on point right
This
here,
is a
right now, and get
demonstration
the
of
ball out of their
Wirecast.
own area.
Yeah, it's definitely critical for them to do that at this point in the game because although during, I'm going to pause that for a second. Here's an attack. Rock Canyon playing it to the middle.
This could be Rock Canyon's chance to score right here.
Haddad puts it into the middle, and he gets it right back after Vista momentarily had possession. And what a play by Tristan Larson to take it away. Diego Ramirez loses it.
This
about
is a
second after he got it.
demonstration of Wirecast.
And that one is played right back into the middle. That looks like it was played with the hand. Vista players are screaming for mercy, and they don't get it. Tristan Larson takes it away and gives it right back. It's Danny Haddad with just another takeaway. It's been so lethal. That was played toward the left leg looking for a cross, but he put a little too much on that dribble.
This
and
is
will
a
go out of bounds.
demonstration of
3
Wirecast.
minutes to go in this first overtime period. What a game we have here. I really don't want to go home.
Go big or go home, am I right, Gifford?
Yep, and it's Nate Robinson. Rock Canyon gets the ball right back. Vista's had no offense here in this first overtime period. And Jack Hibbett puts it in the box. What a save!
This is
by
a
Ben Nayland,
demonstration of
keeping this game
Wirecast.
still alive. Nayland kicks it deep. Ramirez, the only man back to grab it.
Ramirez is running with all effort towards that ball, and the goalie just gets it.
Yep, we had a little bit of a goalie war there. Nayland kicked it all the way down to Will Durbin on the other side. Ramirez adding a little bit of pressure here for Rock Canyon as they try to get something
This
going.
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Nate Robinson with some good defending forces the Jags to backtrack once again. 2 minutes to go here in the first overtime period. There's Coughlin on the right side. Rigoni trying. Into the middle. This could be a chance.
Here we go. Canyon could win it. Oh, and great
Deflected.
defense.
Will it stay in? Nice play there by Nate Robinson to keep
This
the
is
ball
a
in and avoid
demonstration
the
of
corner. That
Wirecast.
was wonderful.
Great job, Vista.
So that ball goes into the elementary school. They'll start with a new one. Nayland gobbles that one up. 1:20 to go here. Nayland saying go up. He's pushing the team up. And Ramirez tries to get it and finally puts enough pressure on the Jags that they make a mistake. And here's Vista with maybe a little bit of an attack here. Atkinson will throw it in with 1:10 to go.
This is a
No, he
demonstration
ends up
of
passing it over to
Wirecast.
Nate Robinson, who will take the throw. I think Atkinson wanted to take that throw, though. And Robinson waiting for the okay. I'm not sure why the clock's going right now, as there was a stoppage of play.
This is
30
a
seconds went
demonstration
off the
of
clock,
Wirecast.
and that one will be cleared away. Cropper, using his chest, putting it into the middle. A little bit of a collision there with Aiden Miner, one of the Rock Canyon players. And with 25 seconds left, Vista will get it back. That's Aiden Mott. Aiden Mott over on the right side to Aiden Miner. And that ball will go out for a Vista throw-in with 10
This
seconds
is a
left.
demonstration
They gotta
of
hurry. They gotta
Wirecast.
hurry. Tristan Larson can't get on the end of that. And with 2 seconds left, we will be going to a double OT.
Wow, what a great game right here, folks. Stick around to watch the exciting conclusion of Vista versus Canyon, tied at 1 apiece in the second overtime. Stick around. For me, Jack Minahan, and your co-host, Griffin Leonard.
We'll see you in a bit.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast. This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
This is what you've been waiting for, Golden Eagles soccer fans. It's time for the second overtime. It all comes down to this. Golden Eagles won. Jaguars won. We got 10 minutes of football left in this one, and we're looking for a goal.
The final conclusion.
Kyle Atkinson to kick it off for the Golden Eagles, who will be attacking to your left. So we'll be hoping for a lot of action on that side of the field.
This
as we
is a
are
demonstration
set to begin
of
the second
Wirecast.
overtime period here on VistaNow. If you're just tuning in, it's been a great game. It's been 1-1. Both teams putting up a pretty nice goal, and but other than that, it's been pretty level. Like Rock Canyon controlled the attack in the first overtime, but we're hoping that Vista can do a bit of a rebound here as Zach Schaefer gets it back. There's a nice move. Could he get it on a shooting foot?
This is a
No, he
demonstration
can't.
of
It's taken away, and
Wirecast.
it'll be out for a throw-in. And we have an injured player.
It's never good to
And
see
they're
an
gonna
injury.
give a yellow card to Zach Schaefer. I thought that was just body to body, but it seems like whenever a player goes down in a heap, the ref is quick to come out with that yellow card, and you can't blame him. All you want is safety from the players, and you hate to have a great game
This
like
is
this
a
interrupted by
demonstration of
player.
Wirecast.
So as we take this injury timeout, we'll be back in about 30 seconds. We'll see you then.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Welcome back from this injury timeout. It seems like everything is okay. And we'll have a kickoff now with 9:26 to go in this second overtime. Drilled down the field. Headed on by Atkinson. Nobody there. Atkinson's the forward that's the farthest up. And now it'll be a
This
foot
is
race.
a demonstration
Cropper
of
running
Wirecast.
after it, but in the end it's Ben Nalen scooping it up. Sent down the field. And we'll see Atkinson try to start something from the right side, keeping the ball close, but apparently not close enough as it's taken away by the Rock Canyon defense. Trying to start an attack. They're kind of surrounded here. 3v1, and it'll go out for a Vista throw-in. They're going to try to get the attack started up soon, and we have a foul called.
That was a
Nice
real
play
dirty
by
This
hit.
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Attack that ball aggressively. He was bumped. He went down. We got a possibly dangerous set piece here from the Golden Eagles with 8.5 to go.
Giff, do you think the Eagles could score to win right here?
Well, I think it's possible. They've been successful from the set piece today. It's just got to be a good ball in from Dixon.
Well, they're going to need it.
We got to see some hops. Somebody's got to get in the air and head the ball in. So here's
This
the cross
is a
in from
demonstration
Dixon.
of
Oh,
Wirecast.
that's a great hit.
Shot.
Oh! Did Vista just win it?
got
They
in.
won it!
It's got in. What a shot from 31 yards out.
Wow.
Kaden Dixon has put the Vista Golden Eagles into the victory slot. 2-1. What a game. What is your analysis, Minahan?
That was the greatest game ever. The greatest shot ever. He put that right in the top left of the goal, right there. Vista wins it 2-1. You're watching Vista now. Great game there by Dixon.
This is a
Amazing
demonstration
shot.
of Wirecast.
On point. Perfect. Congratulations, Vista.
I know when I go home today, I'm just going to get this video up on my phone and replay that goal over and over and over again. Kaden Dixon is pumped. He has given the Golden Eagles a huge 2-1 win over the Rock Canyon Jaguars, and some of them are still stunned.
And why wouldn't you be stunned after that? I mean, great shot.
Yeah, I was looking for a header, and I just saw that ball carry, and I'm like, no way. And it goes top corner. Vista wins 2-1 in what could
This is
possibly
a demonstration
be the
of
game of the year
Wirecast.
for this squad. It's been a pleasure to commentate this game with you, Minahan, and on behalf of you and myself, or you as well as myself and the rest of this VistaNow crew, we'd like to thank you so much for tuning into this so exciting game that went into double overtime. We'll see you next time. And our next broadcast, I believe, will be on Thursday. Vista football versus Castleview. That'll be accessible right at VistaNow. It won't be at Shea Stadium.
This
so
is a
you gotta watch
demonstration
it
of
on VistaNow
Wirecast.
because Castleview is too far to drive to. So yeah, we'll see you then. I will be on play-by-play in that game. I'm not sure about Minahan, but I hope to see you guys Thursday night. This has been a great game from Shea Stadium, and we are signing out. See you Thursday night.
Good night, folks.